Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs up and down the Alps. As you can see, we are driving the Renault T tonight, so hopefully this will be a good drive and we'll get a few jobs logged tonight. We are close to ranking up with Global Cargo as well. We won't get there tonight, but what we can do is we can reduce the gap to that milestone we need. So without further ado, let's get a job created and let's get moving. That was part of the vlog as well for those just tuning in. I've given myself very little turnaround time for this vlogging business. As my plan is to edit the vlog straight after this stream. So, and probably be up early in the morning. I've still got stuff to sort out for tomorrow, so yeah, going to be a bit of a interesting one there. Let me get that off. We don't want that going off. So Innsbruck is where we're going to. Mason jars to Innsbruck. That's fine. They're both parked up there. I don't like that parking spot. Bit of a pain to get to. There we go. Laughing. Let's update the route so we're going the correct way. After all, we do want the Alps. That's the entire point of this stream. And now, let's get a move on, my friends. What's this YouTube sending me WhatsApps now? What? But yeah. Live with Vicstar, okay. Well, unfortunately I'm live myself, but good luck with their stuff. Whew. But yeah, I'm like feeling really hyped at the minute. Hopefully I'm going to calm down as the stream goes on. But yeah, definitely feeling hyped at the minute. Just following this exit for Klagenfurt. We'll be going there later, of course, guys. So, make sure this door's shut so we've got some privacy. Right, let's roll. In fact, I'm going to get a poll going. There we go. Poll started. Just just double check the track is working as well. I don't remember hearing the beep. It is. Laughing. So yeah, poll ongoing, guys. See if you guys could take part in that. That'll be brilliant. I'm curious to get you guys' feedback. Also, if you are just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, and it is very much appreciated. It's got a nice coffee to get us going this stream. Feeling a little bit on the warm side. I think that's because I've been hyping like crazy for the last hour or so. I always do when I start looking at flight related stuff. I just get really hyped up, because obviously I am making plans for where I want to take these YouTube channels, and I'm already starting to look at options for 2027. Perfect. Let's keep rolling. For those who are members of the channel, you would see I did put something very quickly in members chat before. What are you doing, partner? As usual, you can tell that typing and driving is not my strong point. Don't do it at home, kids. Better than the road. Well, yeah, I don't park in the road either. Got a bit more about me than that. And hello Eternity, welcome in. Good to have you with us this Tuesday evening. Yeah, a bit hyped up. Starting to make future plans of where I want to take my content, and I'm definitely getting overhyped like crazy. Yeah, it feels weird driving a Renault T tonight. But it's nice to be driving something a little bit different. Alright, and we are coming off at this junction as we head towards the Alps. Definitely a few people about ahead of us as well. There wasn't even 2,000 people on the server, but you wouldn't think that with how many blue dots are about in this spot. 35 on the nearby. That guy in full. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, is that the same place where you yesterday on them rails? It was. I got distracted by somebody loading in the middle of the road, and yeah, just totally lost concentration because of it, and I ended up hanging around, you could say. And yeah, you couldn't make it up. Seems to be a bit of a struggle for somebody getting up this hill. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was able to reverse it. Looks like he did. In fact, it's the one right behind me. Right, just coming up to the toll booth that brings you onto the Austrian Alps. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Well, I don't know what I just witnessed, but someone just had a very bad time. And good evening, Leafs Daily News. I'm thinking the exact same. I do not even know what happened there. If anyone knows what just happened there, give us a shout. Yeah, 316 seems to think we're playing Formula 1 and not Euro Truck Simulator 2. Way too quick round that corner. Good evening, Oliver, welcome. I think some people have a phobia of pressing the brake pedal. And no, I've not heard anything about a tuning pack today. I've been doing that vlog today, so I've been on the busy side. Doing that vlog, doing shots in the background. Looking at a couple of things for vlogging in the first half of 2027. For those who are members, you will see what I mean on the server. So yeah, I'm still going to be crazy busy after this stream, because my plan is to edit the vlog I've recorded. In fact, I still have 2 scenes to record on that, so I've got to get that edited, uploaded and all the rest of it. Still got to have me dinner. Still got a couple of things to sort out for tomorrow. It's absolutely crazy. Well, SES has just gave us the new Holland style tuning pack DLC, so our trucks can look like the ones from the Netherlands. That's interesting. Welcome in, Ara. I'm on the Austrian Alps, which is between Klagenfurt and Innsbruck. We're just climbing the Alps now. The players can now have headboards now in ETS2 without mods needed, since headboards are very popular on Dutch trucks. Oh well, a lot of people in Global Cargo are going to like that one then. Seriously, being quite a lot of Dutch speaking people. Well, people from the Netherlands and Belgium in the VTC I'm in. This is the kind of mood I'm in right now, a bit of like a sort of mood. Come on, we haven't got all day, buddy. They don't think they can be customised. Well, maybe that'll be next. Hello Johnny, welcome in. Almost at the top of the Alps. It's been a good first few minutes, that's for sure. And there's 106 on the nearby. Either way, you're getting it. But before you get home, so you'll have to wait for it. Oh yes, because you've got another week of college yet. You'll leave for the holidays on the 10th of July, so you'll probably get it on the 9th. But it's the 1st of July tomorrow, so not even 2 weeks to wait. Right, and here we are, top of the Alps. It's time to start making our way down. So far, so good. Making good progress and 0% load damage. Well, somebody's just got kicked. What are you doing there? Keep an eye on him. Ah, just couldn't get stopped in time then.
Do you want a bush update?
Shut that up. Oh. You always come across one bad driver. Every single trip. Oh. But yeah, we're making good progress down the hill now. This rate will be off the Alps in a minute. I had vision. Oh wow. That made me jump, that lorry loading in. But I was going to say I had vision to that truck going the other way, coming straight into my lane. Which is why I put the hazards on, because the way he tackled that corner, I didn't think he was going to make the corner. He did, but, you know, it was in my mind. Hazard perception, they call that, for those who are looking to get your licence. Nice parking. Not. Hello GHT, welcome in. Good to have you with us. And welcoming Irene Plays, I think that says. Jesus. Am I going to check the new tuning pack out? I'm sure I'll have a look at it at some point. Your name is Sha'id. I definitely said that incorrectly, but welcome. Oh. There's a new horn in it as well, that's good. Which trucks is that for? Is it for all the trucks or just certain ones? Oh, hello! No, wow. That guy was leaning. Oh. Yeah, we're playing ETS2 tonight. You just purchased it. Let us know what you think. That was a nice coffee finished. I don't know what the name of this track is, but it is copyright free music from Steam Tunes. This guy in front of me's got 205 ping. Mine's a much better 19. Horn spamming will not make me go any quicker. That guy just lagged. I saw my life flash before me. Oh. Wow. Just again, patience. And yes, Leaf, I agree. It's totally not needed, really. Alright, let's keep going. I've not heard of Europe 3. When TMP pushed the updates, they announced in game also. I'm not sure which update you're on about, and jeez, this guy's getting, this lady, sorry, is getting very, very laggy. Hello, Tropical. Hi, Terence. Is it that usual Mr. Beast stuff by any chance? I'll deal with it on my mobile. Yeah, it's getting tiresome that now. It's happening to everyone. Keeps happening in our servers as well. But yeah, doing the right thing, just tagging us and letting me know. Just need to find where the exclamation mark is on my keypad. There it is. I've put nan instead of ban. Sort it out. There we go. That account's been banned. Thanks for letting me know, Tropical. I've never heard of that game, GHT. Yes, it's been a really quick first job. We've had no traffic, and we've just been able to quietly, calmly drive. If only it was like this more often. In the Renault T tonight, you should get the new interior next time. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look into a couple of different games for sure. One game that is coming back to this channel in August will be Fantasy Premier League. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it if you play Fantasy Premier League. And as usual, we will have a mini league. You're making yourself a Turkish kebab pizza. I'm a big fan of kebab, the meat. Sometimes I'll have it on a pizza. And yeah, it's a football game. I used to play it. I stopped the last season because I had such a bad season. But I've come back to it. Well, I'm coming back to it for next season, hoping I do a lot better job. Tracks review at 3. Maybe I'll play it one day for the sake of it. Is it on Steam? Looks like this lady's got the same drop-off as I have. Do you still do the FPL game week squad selections? I stopped doing them last season because I was having a really, really bad season. Like at one point, I was one of the lowest ranked players in the world. So it felt wrong giving away ticks when I couldn't even do a good, you know, I wasn't having a good season. But I will be coming back to the squad selections this coming season. So yeah, we've hit level 263 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Oh, so we have gained 2 new subscribers during that job. A big thank you for them subscriptions. Hopefully you are enjoying the content so far tonight as we take jobs on the Alps. Now, I didn't drive anyone for Global Cargo, see if that was no. Right. Just gonna... Can I do this on my phone? Just trying to do something on my phone at the moment. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Just setting up a poll on my other YouTube channel in the community tab. There we go. I could do it on my phone. Right. Norway with the goal. Oh. Is it Haaland? Is Haaland from Norway? He's not, is he? I'm having a bit of a brain fog moment. And fireworks is not going to help. Ah, there it is. There we go. Laughing. Let's make a move. Oh, let me update the map first, just in case I go the wrong way. The one day I don't update it is the one day I'll go the complete wrong way, like a complete and utter muppet. Yeah, 509 might want to fix his lag. That's a bit much. Oh, there's somebody else coming now. Well, that pilot car's not moving, so I'm going. There's a Peen Logistics guy alert. Somebody's gone AFK at the lights. Good evening, Jimmy. Welcome. get ourselves out of Innsbruck, shall we? I'm heading to Klagenfurt via the Austrian Alps. Alright, let's roll. Right, so if we do have any first time viewers in here tonight, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. This will be notified every time I upload a video or go live. It's good to have you guys with us. When's the last time I had any sort of fast food? So Saturday gone, I went out with my mum and her friend because it was her friend's birthday. And before I come home, I grabbed a pizza. Generally speaking, I'm having a takeaway like once every other week type thing. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum because I'm trying to keep my costs down to a complete minimum so I can invest more in my YouTube. Maybe getting new equipment, maybe doing the next vlog. I'm more focused on that than spending money on things that I don't have to have, if that makes sense. Who scored the goal for Norway? Tropical. Trying to think where Haaland's from. I should know this. Haaland was born in England but plays for Norway. Ah, so he is Norwegian. I thought he was, and I thought, oh, actually, I don't know. So he actually is. Yeah, weather's got a bit dicey outside now. It said rain from 10 o'clock, but there was no rain until about 3 o'clock, so I went out this morning to do my weekly shop. We were cold and didn't even need it. I was not impressed. And you're glad there's finally rain. Yeah, it stops overnight. Tomorrow's meant to be dry. Thank belief, because I'm going out tomorrow. Or has it stopped for you? I can still hear it. I think when I looked at the weather forecast last night, it said it was going to stop at like 9-10 o'clock. But then again, it said it was going to start at 10 o'clock and started at blooming 3 o'clock, so it's up to you whether you trust that. And yes, thank you, Tropical. I did wonder if it might have been Haaland or not. It's making decent progress now back to the Alps road. Haaland isn't doing too bad. Because he's like on my radar for Fantasy Premier League for next season, so... But I don't really know why I'm thinking of it too much yet, because the Premier League season starts towards the end of August, and it's only the 1st of July tomorrow. How the bleep did Germany lose against Paraguay? Well, they've not been doing well, Germany, in recent cups, you know. It just seems to be the new thing for them. Get knocked out as early as they can so they can go home for free, an early bath or whatever it is. What's going on here? Germans seem to be pretty aggressive. They played aggressive, and the head coach got a yellow card. What are you doing? Jesus. Oh, he's gone. What are you doing? Ah, Japan. Japan is one of them countries I do want to visit eventually. There's a big Pokemon thing over there, isn't there? So it's like somewhere I'd love to visit and play some Pokemon. Just need to work out how best to do it, because obviously I don't speak a word of Japanese, so probably need to organise something. But yeah, this won't be this year or next. It probably won't be 2028 either, because top of the list of places I want to visit, obviously apart from the Philippines, is Egypt. Or is it half time now? Is it tropical? And I'll be trying my hardest to watch England, yes. As it stands, I'm out all day tomorrow, but I will try and find somewhere to watch it. And here we are, back on the Alps road, heading to Klagenfurt. And yeah, we should easily beat DR Republic. Jesus, tonight! Slow down! Hello, Retro, welcome. But yeah, there's two countries with a very, very similar name. You've got the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and then there's another something of the Congo. So there's two countries with a very, very similar name. One's on one side of the Congo River and the one's on the other side. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if we don't win against Congo. Don't get me wrong, they've got a couple of decent players, but it's not a team you'd expect England to lose to. You've not been on the Alps once. How have you found it so far? Well, at first it was quite busy. There was a lot of traffic and a fair bit of traffic jams. Now it's not as bad. You've still got some reckless drivers who, you know, they're pushing a luck with the speed they're going and stuff like that. But the traffic jams are very minimal now. Yeah, it wasn't even 1,900 when I logged in. And what? Only 1,319? It was 1,800 when I logged in, so what's going on here? Oh, I think I can guess. I bet people can't access the server. Because that DLC's come out, hasn't it? I bet people can't get on blimmin' server. I bet that's what's happened. I bet you I've got on the server just in time. And now anyone who wants to get on the server can't. Yeah, you can't downgrade. So I got lucky. I must have joined just before that happened. So I've got really lucky there. Yeah, so it's happened just after I've got on the server. So I've got very, very lucky there. He's still there. Let's double check he's still got a report against him. But it's a bit ridiculous, people are getting kicked and banned, and yet that guy is still there. You've already got the new DLC in the Steam basket, so you've got it there ready to go. Well, that guy who's blocking the road, he was there when I was going to Innsbruck. So he must have been there now, somewhere in the region of 20 minutes. At least, if not longer. You're going to get it, are you? It's not high on my to get list, but maybe eventually. I've just got to be careful where I put my money these days. But what I don't get is just people getting kicked and banned around me, so how's that guy managed to escape that? Yeah, I just don't get these sorts of people that just do it retro. I've never understood them. You know, when I come on to drive, I do as much driving as I can. And yeah, I don't think I've had any joy there, Tropical. But it's alright, because obviously we're starting to do more vlogging, so we'll see how that goes. Somebody going the other way called themselves after a famous racing driver. Cringe level 1 million. I've been recording a vlog today. My plan is to record the last little bit of it tonight after this stream, and then edit it and get it online for tomorrow. Bit of a big ask. Got a big tight turnaround, but I'll try. You'll have something to watch after school. Yeah, hopefully enjoy it. And as you'll see in the members area on Discord, I'm already starting to look at my options for the first half of 2027. All you do is join the game, tune your lorries and do as many jobs as you can before you get tired. I'm the same, I like to just do as many jobs as I can during the stream time, and then when it's time to wrap up, you know, I can say I've done a few jobs. 4 weeks of school left and then summer holidays. What year are you in again? Year 9 or year 10? You're going to... Oh. Thank you. Cheers for that. It's way too much speed and now I've got 1% load damage. You're in year 9, so you've still got 2 more years to go. Yeah, it is typical pilot car behaviour, that. But yeah, I am planning to do more vlogs, and you know, if the finances allow me to do more like bigger vlogs and doing more in them and things like that. We're going to see how they get on. You might be moving countries in a year. Jeez, I'd want to get the studies done first. Seriously? Yeah, I've had enough of the UK as well. I'm trying my hardest to build a position where I can leave myself. It's probably going to be a 5-year plan at best, unless things really take off. Yeah, I was watching a content creator only yesterday. A 51-year-old man I subscribed to on YouTube, and he's saying like loads and loads of people are leaving like the West and the USA, because he's from the USA himself. You know, leaving these countries, going to the East and finding a better standard of living. And to be honest, he's got a point. And yes, it would be to the Philippines once I can do so tropical. In part, it's how long until, well, my finances are in a bit of shape, really, because once my finances are in better shape, I can invest in moving. And obviously vlog it and take you guys with us. You did a drive in a Skoda car in TMP, it's very easy to obey road rules. Yeah, for most people it definitely is, and what are you doing part like that? If it weren't for politics and local governments, these countries would be more attractive to stay. Yeah, that is true. Because countries like the Philippines, they're making people feel much more welcome. And it's, you know, the standard of living's nicer, the people are nicer, it's like, you know, it's a much better place to be. But yeah, for me, it's all about when I can afford to do it. Like I said, all being well, I'll be buying the land in December. But then I still got construction costs. And on top of that, day-to-day living costs. So it's all about when revenue will allow me to do it. But yeah, definitely some exciting vlogs to come up. Like I was saying before, already starting to plan vlogs. So yeah, I'm starting to plan some vlogs for the first half of 2027. I don't think I'll be able to do too much big time this year, apart from obviously when I go to the Philippines in December, all being well. But yeah, I'm always looking to the future. I'm always looking to see where I can take things next. Second half time, eh? Well, if it's only 1-0, that's going to make things on the interesting side. Because, you know, if it's only a 1-goal cushion, things can easily become undone. What are you doing? Yeah, it's definitely some bad drivers on tonight. There we go. Hidden in this truck, but we have done another job. I can't believe I've done a round trip in just over an hour. That's just mental. But yeah, a little bit closer to 264. I won't hit that this stream, but I can definitely get closer to it. Anyway, nature calls, so I'll be back in just a moment, guys. There we go, we are back. Yep, just having a quick mention of the football. So again, didn't you have anyone from Global Cargo? Let's see if this is no. Laughing. Right, let me get the game to show. And let's get our next job going, shall we? Back up to Innsbruck through the Alps road. Taking motor oil. Well, that's definitely going to be needed. And what a surprise, I've got 69% trailer damage. Absolute typical, eh? Can't see where we're reversing. Come on! What an absolute moron. It's getting in my way. You've never been interested in football? See, 'cause I might do a football vlog or two this year. All things depending. Absolute clown, this one. Right, let's... Yeah, now you start moving, don't you? Absolute bell. But yeah, I might do a couple of football vlogs this year. We'll see. You've tried to watch a match in the past, just never been interested. It's fine to have different interests. What are you doing? That guy behind me is a complete and utter moron. I've got no time for such people. If you lack in the patience department, you should not be on TMP. You'd think that'd be blatantly obvious, but for some with lesser intelligence, that is unfortunately not the case. Anyways, let's head back to the Alps. I did update the map, didn't I? Yes. Right, and this one's 18 tons, so it's a little bit heavier. Right, clear to pull out. That sounded mad. Well, it's the safest thing to do. Unless you want long-term commitment. Alright. Just about to come back onto the Alps as well. Didn't think I was going to get stopped then. So yeah, the climb will be a little bit slower this time due to having 18 tons, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Need some carbon brakes. Could feel it lifting then, so just tapped on the brakes. And there's so many people lagging tonight. Not sure what's going on, but yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm also asking you guys which Renault truck you prefer. So far the Renault T is leading on 45% of the vote. If you haven't yet took part in the poll, guys, make sure you do so. The bigger sample size the better. So that we're catching up to someone as well. Make that 2 trucks we're catching up to. Probably both got very heavy loads. Welcome in, Cryon. I think I've said that incorrectly, but welcome. To play Truckers MP, you need 1.60. Right. So yeah, that guy took the corner way too quickly. That's the second time I've reported that guy. Yeah, there's quite a lot of bad drivers online tonight, unfortunately, Leaf. Another one right in front of us, lagging, and clearly got a very heavy load that his truck can't really handle. In fact, he can't even do 50. MAN he's driving. What are you doing there? Yeah, 412's reckless overtaking really got him far. And here we are, top of the Alps again. It's time to start making our way down. Well, let me next stay in your lane, pal. Right, got a pilot car in front of us again. You personally just try to ignore them. They don't have brains, so no point trying to argue with them. I just sometimes like to make them look silly. That's probably why he's not replied the last time. Numbers on the service now down to 1,105. Should not be two trucks driving together. Plans for supper? I think it depends what time this stream finishes. Because I've still got a lot of work I want to get done tonight. And go to bed early, or early-ish. And yes, because that update has come out and it's not compatible with TMP, until it is, no one new can join the server. So if I lost connections to the server now or I got kicked, I cannot get back into the server. Until you get that little DLC compatible with TMP, I don't know if they're working on it at the minute. No, Retro, I've not heard of that. Hello Panda, welcome in. Man, it's just sad to see how, oh my god, sad to see how TMP is dying out. You really liked it, preferred to convoy mod. Yeah, I'll be honest, if TMP didn't exist, I would not be playing ETS2. I probably wouldn't have lasted a year on the game. It does make me wonder what I'll be playing now. It's basically a copy of TMP, but it's slowly getting popular. Is it? I'll have to have a look at it then. So hard to type and drive, especially with all the tight corners. Yeah, so I keep it to an absolute minimum. The roads are so dead. Yeah, it doesn't help at the minute that people can't join because of the DLC that's come out. And it's not compatible and there's nowhere to downgrade. But even then, if there's 2,000 on the server, that's about all she gets. It's a far cry from 3,600 you was getting at the start of the year. So there's barely anyone up to this roundabout now. It's normally a few people here. Oh, hello. Why does it feel like everything in the world nowadays is declining? Or getting worse? You remember how much better many things used to be just a few years ago? I agree. It's like another thing is I want to record planes at more airports, but not just is it costly to get to them, but most of them don't even have very good spots to record the planes from. You've got Manchester, which is good. You've got Liverpool, which is not too bad. You've got Birmingham, which is decent. Edinburgh looks like it might be okay. Leeds Bradford Airport isn't the best, but I suppose it's somewhere. And that's about it. All the other airports in England, Scotland and Wales, looks like they don't have good spots to record the planes from, or they're not busy enough to even worth looking at. And it's just like, come on, every other country has got much better views for their airports, you know, for people to go and watch the planes recording and stuff. It's like, get it sorted. You can blame SCS for the CD. Yeah, that was quite an appalling move. You can go, yeah, you're modernising the area and making it look more realistic. Well, yeah. But I think this was the one case where it was better to leave it alone. never hear anything bad about the Philippines. It's like another world. Always negativity from English-speaking Western countries. Yeah, this is the thing. So when I was over in the Philippines, I felt so much more relaxed, a lot less stress, healthier, I was losing weight, I was getting in better shape. And I was only there just over 2 weeks. It's like, honestly, I was a lot happier there. Where do you get these games from? It's amazing. So this is Euro Truck Simulator 2 and you can get it on Steam. It is PC only for the moment at least. SCS did state in stream that they didn't care about TMP, so they did it anyway. Well, one thing SCS Software should start considering and caring about TMP is the amount of people that drive on TMP and, you know, exclusively TMP, or mostly TMP, who are buying DLCs and things like that, which is paying their wages. So they should start caring. Because less people on TMP, that's less people buying the DLCs, that's less people putting money to their wages. And it gets to the point where it then becomes financially inviable for them to continue to update the game. That's exactly where it's going to go. And hello EST Transport, welcome in. Yes, I'll try and have some good trips tonight. No Jimmy, this is not a mobile game, it's just for computers. I mean, I'm watching the Steam stats for this game, and the numbers are just dropping off a cliff. They will realise when they see the sales drop. I mean, they've lost I think they've lost nearly 10,000 players between December and now, and that's just in 6 months. Might be even more than that. I mean, I do really worry about the future of this game now. Right, green light. I said the only thing that could save TMP at the minute, well, Euro Truck Simulator 2 in all levels, really, is the buses. Because that might bring new players who have never had the CD mode. That, to me, is the only thing that could save them. And yeah, they are focusing on console, yeah, but they need to remember it's the PC players that have been keeping their wages paid for years. Jeez, he left a non-collision zone as I came in. If he'd have caused me damage, I'd have reported him. And there's no guarantee they're going to get a lot of sales on console as well. Because they think about it, it's going to release on console soon, but so's GTA 6. So you think about it, where's the vast majority of people going to get their next console game? Is it going to be from Rockstar or is it going to be from SCS Software? You know, I think the outcome is very obvious. And not just that, the number of people that play TMP is the biggest group of people. TMP is not going to be accessible on console, so that's another thing. I think they're playing a very dangerous game. Anyways, that's another job completed. That's made us closer to level 264 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll just get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so leave that as no. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to kill ETS 2 and new games alike. It will. Because all people are going to be talking about is GTA 6. It'll be GTA 6 this, GTA 6 that, GTA 6 the other. There'll be very, very, very few people interested in talking about TMP and SES software once that comes out. It's a parking spot? Yeah, it is. Couldn't see it at first. It's a shame because you enjoy the modding community for ETS. I think, because I didn't play it at the time, but I bet you a lot of people left ETS2 to play Pokemon Go and Fortnite as well. I'd have to double check, but I suspect that was the case. Let's roll. Let's update the map first, actually. It's like I said at the minute, if the decline continues, they're going to be in big trouble. Jeez, that car was there before. Like, that car's been there an entire round trip. Shouldn't exactly be parked like that as well. He should be behind the white line, but yeah. There was a slight rebound on the player numbers when 1.60 become compatible with TMP, but it's not to the level where they need it. I tried to get stopped, but it's like they're dangerously low at having one of their lowest playing months in years. Like, I'm keeping a close eye on it. And yet, can't park there, mate. Shift it. It's like I'm still enjoying playing TMP, but I am seeing where the numbers are going. And I know it's going to take something to bring them back. We'll have a clearer number of just how much the game's declined once the World Cup's finished. Because there's... oh, that's quite a loud car. But yeah, there's quite a lot of people who are probably watching the World Cup who would otherwise play stuff like TMP. So, you know. It's like I noticed when the football second half started, the number of people tuned into our stream did dip. Because they went back to watch the football, so, you know, you've got stuff like that going on. Looking for TMP, you don't watch football? No. I do, but not just random games. It's like if Bolton Wanderers was on TV, if it was in the season, I'd watch it. If England were playing, I'd watch it. But yeah, otherwise, you know, I don't watch all the games, I just watch those ones. And the championship doesn't start for another month or so, so yeah, I'm just focusing on this. We've got the F1 at the weekend as well, I'm looking forward to that. But but it's at a time it doesn't affect my streaming, so that's a big yes. You like the F1, that's the only sport you watch. Yeah, I'll be watching that at the weekend. I say it doesn't affect my streaming time, so that'll be something. It's got really popular recently. Well, I think a lot of the long-term fans are getting a bit peed off with where the cars are going, but I'm still enjoying it enough to watch. I'm glad we haven't had any very early races for a while. It can be a challenge to get up for them, because I only go to bed. You know, at the earliest, I'm starting to think about going into bed at 11. What's this guy doing? Hello Darren, welcome in. And you do miss the V10, yeah, so do I. So much better back then. Yeah, not too bad, Darren. How about yourself? It's going okay, that's good to hear. Cars were faster and sound beautiful, they did. And they were smaller as well, which helped with the overtaking. I say I do miss when the cars was like that. Fix your lag? Jesus. Yeah, I cannot stand people who come on here who don't have either a good PC or decent internet connection. It's like when you're coming online, you know, these are musts, not just, you know, options, musts. If you don't have a good computer, or if you don't have a good internet connection, you shouldn't be on. It's as simple as that. It's not right, it should affect other people's gameplay. This guy's gonna do my nutting, I can see it coming. Server will be updated in 1 minute, guys. So that must mean the DLC is now compatible. That must be what it means. Gonna park up. Oh, Wolves, he's took me spec. Just gonna park it here. Because what I'll do is log out. Restart. There we go. Let's get this restarted. Just waiting for Simulation Server 1 to come back online, guys. While we're waiting, I have posted a link. But yeah, I posted a link to all my social medias. A good way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. As vlogs get more regular, you'll see more updates there. It was the one that's got the, was it board backs or something like that? Makes your truck look like it's from Holland or something. There we go. I wonder how many fools are going to load up in the middle of the road because they didn't have the brain to park up. What? I've connection with you. What? And that's the one. Thank you, Retro. I'm not using an invalid client at all, you... Oh my god. You have to restart the launcher, normal. Oh, great. Right. Oh yeah, download update. There we go. Unexpected version. Oh god, oh my. Right. Something in Steam hadn't updated as well, so just quickly doing that. Apologies for this one, guys. There we go, it should allow me to play now. Yeah, it's booting up, so that's summit. It's just an update. EST transport. And welcome in, Adam. I'll tell you now, you don't like the look of the Holland tuning. And I'm doing alright, Adam. How about yourself? Oh, it's going to cancel the job, innit? Oh, is it? I thought it was going to ask me to decide where I'm going to spawn then. Right. You're driving a Polish train on Sim 1, are you? Right, let's go. We're out of the non-collision zone. Players, there's 302. See, so it sometimes asks for certain updates as well, Retro. It's like I never play single player. The only time I fire up single player is when a new map comes out and it's not compatible with TMP. That's the only time I go into single player. Yeah, hopefully we won't be waiting long. Yeah, I've got no interest in single player playing, so if today ever come when TMP stopped, I would be gone. You use single player for your edits, do you? You set off in SimRail multiplayer, nice 3-hour drive on the busy main line. And you're driving in. Sounds like you got a nice drive coming up ahead there, Adam. This guy behind me. He's got no patience, has he? I think they should stop overtaking on the Alps road. These tight corners and that shouldn't be happening. Finished around 22:58. Oh, hello. Good job there's nobody going the other way. 22. I'm hoping, well, depending what time I finish this stream, I'm hoping I've finished editing the next vlog or near enough. Because after this stream, I'm going to start editing and get my dinner sorted. Still got 2 scenes to record on that. What an ugly Skoda car. They all are. I really hate the fact that TMP did like a DLC for pilot cars to make them look more attractive. We should be discouraging them being used, not encouraging. And after overtaking, you've just parked up there. Honest to God, what is the point? While you're in Europe, we'll post photos from the travels, etc., and send you stuff which you cannot share in Discord. No issues. But yeah, I think I'm going to be burning the candle at both ends again. Up too late, doing a lot of editing and stuff, and then starting early tomorrow. It's part of the realistic sim project they're doing, what with pilot cars. And here's me thinking I'm playing a truck simulation game. And here he goes again. Maybe watching the stream from the sleeper, sounds good. Not sure what's going on between them two. They want to make ETS2 more realistic with buses and cars sharing the road with trucks. Can't wait for them adding planes. Well, I don't really want cars because most of them, and it is most of them, can't drive for toffee. There he is yet again. We got a 14-hour sleeper from Brussels to Prague and a 15.5-hour from Prague to Zurich. I'm going to be honest, one of the things that puts me off is the... did he just... Yeah, he did, but I clicked on him in time. But yeah, one thing that does put me off TMP is the cars. Because there are that many of them that can't drive them, it's unbelievable. It's like a big percentage of my reports is people in pilot cars. That report against 475 is being reviewed. Next DLC cargo is plane DLC. Could you imagine it? Amazon drones, but with the pilot, yes. Again, you can just imagine. But yeah, for me, it should be mostly trucks. Like, for me, it should be like if you want to drive a pilot car, you should have like 1,000 hours. That would keep the new players off it, because you won't be able to access it. I think that would change quite a lot. And yeah, hopefully 475's just been banned, but because it disconnected from the server, I don't know. Let's hope they don't bring FedEx or you'll see NPCs booting parcels. Oh god. It's the last thing you want. Like, one thing I'm interested in is seeing if the buses does anything to bring new players in. Why is the tracker just turned off? I know. Nothing I can do about it while I'm driving. Oh, now I've got an error message on my bloody screen, which I can't get to because I'm driving. Get bloody lost. Frick's sake. If that tracker gets me banned, I'm going to go absolutely ballistic. Couldn't get to it because it's driving. That's ridiculous, that. Absolute no need. Well, we don't have too far to go on this job and we are about to come off the Alps. You have a Yodel parcel in the bin before. That's not too bad. We didn't even leave a card, just an email saying it'd been delivered. Check the CCTV for a timestamp, and it didn't even go to your door. That's weird. I tell you one thing, after the saga I had getting this vlogging camera, first thing I did after that arrived was went onto Amazon, removed all references to my old address. Chances are I won't order from Amazon for quite a while again, but still. Can probably count on one hand each year how often I order from Amazon. If I can get it from the high street, I will. The only time I order from Amazon is when there's literally no other way. Like with that vlogging camera. There's just nowhere on the high street you can get it. Delivery companies are crap, yeah they are. I'd much rather go and get it from a shop if I can, but on the odd occasion there will be a time when I order something and it's just, you know, I'll have to order something because it's just not possible to get it online anywhere. Oh, I'll get it in store anywhere. What in the heck? Can tell I'm peed off. Yeah, I haven't had a bad delivery experience from delivery companies. It does happen. I've had it where they said the parcels are going to get delivered. But then it said you weren't in. I'm like, this is when I was at the old house. I'm like, I'm sat at the bay window. There's absolutely no chance you could not deliver it. Yeah, I've not drunk a Red Bull in a while. You ordered the wrong size pair of Crocs and returned them yesterday, and you got your new pair today. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll never order clothing online or anything like that. That is definitely, you can get it from a shop, so depending on what it is, like a lot of my clothing comes from H&M, so that's something. But the why you've come to a complete stop, moron, there's no one here. Amazon normally good here, but come very late in the day. But Yodel, they just gone down the hill very fast. Same with Just Eat. See, Just Eat I do use sometimes. The issue I've got is there's a good takeaway somewhere, and it's a bit too far for me to walk. And when I do go there, it's normally sharing it with somebody else. That's one thing I'll miss about that, you know, when I move, is having somewhere like that's got takeaways, because I could move and there could be none, or just bad ones. Couple of nice takeaways where I live now. Well, I've not tried them, but maybe one day I will. Right, let me get this. Oh, I can't even get the job log because the bloody tracker went off, didn't it? The bloody thing. Put the tracker back on. See if it works. And let's get this job logged. Seems to be working. Right. Yeah, there was a good takeaway right near where I was previously living. I definitely missed that. Plastic film rolls. That was wrong actually, because I've not got it on my trailer because I had to restart the bloody game. Sheep wool is where we're going to now. Is what we're checking. My god, my brain's just gone. But yeah, all being well, I'll be moving in the next few months. There was a takeaway near you when growing up, and there was banging, but now it's shut down. Had the best pizzas and kebabs, and mayo to die for. Good food is a thing of the past nowadays. You can still get some good food if you know where to go, but there's a lot of like really bad ones out there, like bad quality food or bad hygiene rating and stuff like this. So you do need to be careful. You'll soon have to stream like this when the weather gets really hot with your shirt off. You can't stream like that. EST transport. Right, let's go. Right, well, I can see there's a truck a mile away who's not even moving. Let's go. Yeah, when it's warm, I just have the fan on, windows open, just try and handle it the best I can. If it gets too warm, I won't stream because obviously then it becomes a health hazard. Most of the takeaways around here are now getting the cheap crap meats and selling for twice as much of what it was worth. Yeah, you don't want that. So it's one of them. If you start getting the cheap stuff and it's not really that good, people stop going. Starting to crave a takeaway, but I'll behave. I'll cook something while I edit. Yeah, I go to real clothing shops myself for my clothes. H&M for tops, jeans, underwear, socks. Sports Direct for the shoes, and TK Maxx for the coats. Do I eat bananas? No, partly because of what they look like. Yes, my mind is that juvenile. There was a thing on Sky News the other day saying they were going to die out due to disease. What? Bananas? I very much doubt it. Probably just from a certain location, but... Well, is it raining where you are? I think it stopped here now. Oh. That wasn't very bright of me. I was too busy watching what that guy was doing and wondering why he weren't moving. Not ate one since you're a kid because they're mushy, and it's not. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the texture. The taste, I suppose, can be okay, but yeah, it's not a go-to for me either. It feels great. I'm jealous. One type already dies out, and the new popular one is next if they can't stop it. Following a late running service which is delaying you. Oh, so you're getting all the best signals going then in that case, Adam. If supermarkets sell them for a loss, I'll be surprised, because everything goes around profits these days. You remember when you played Euro Truck, your very first truck had a certain interesting country's licence, eh? Hello Brandon Shaw, welcome in. Good to have you with us. Slow down enough for the signals to clear, like you have double yellows for cautionary signals over in Europe. It's flashing green. Ah, that's not too bad then. Jesus! Slowing down for corners clearly isn't for everyone. But yeah, that picture that Brandon Shaw's just posted is really throwback. That is my first logo. I still have it in the bottom right of the screen when live, as kind of like a retro throwback thing. But yeah, that was the first logo I had for my channel. Yeah, you might as well just do that, Adam. Just take it easy. And you won't get another Truckers MP EST transport. Once this is over, that'll be it. Yeah, nostalgia is definitely a good way to put it. I still can't believe how many years I've been on YouTube. It's just a shame every time I've started doing really, really well, something's happened. Maybe something in the family, some sort of illness, something. I'm determined nothing is going to get in the way this time. Just make my way around these bends. See what the server numbers are now. 1,663. So people who couldn't access TMP before have now come online. Geez, 250. Slow down. What's the fire? I'm hoping to get some more stickers made, yeah. It's something on the list to do. Just need to be able to find the available time to do it. Just always so busy. It's like I've got a vlog to edit after this and get me dinner. Yep, they're one of the countries that are bad for it, EST transport. As we continue to make our way down the Alps, we do have a poll ongoing. I'm asking you guys which Renault you prefer. At the minute, Renault Premium is leading on 43% of the vote. A big thank you to those who took part in the poll so far. Very much appreciated. And yeah, that's the other country that's bad for it as well. It helps if you stay in your own blimmin' lane. Absolutely no chance was a guy getting it stopped then. I gave it a go, but nope. If you're struggling to stay in your own lane, you shouldn't be here. It's as simple as that. Keeping a close eye on this guy in front of me. almost off the Alps, so it's not gone too badly. I'm not too bad at ESG transport. How about yourself? And that's good to hear. And here we are, time to come off the Alps road. All I can say is, at last. That guy's driving in front of me was getting quite annoying. So I'm hoping now he's on some straighter roads, he'll drive a little bit better. At least we can hope. Yeah, it's getting a little bit busier now, as we can see. Oh, he's really leaning then. I thought he was going to go timber for a minute. I'd have laughed so hard if he had. Just totally wiped me out. Thought, oh, I don't need one lane, I want both lanes. Well, unfortunately for you, that's not how it works. How heavy is this again? 13 tons, so it's not too bad. Not gonna lie, I'm getting quite hungry now. Sort out some food when the stream's over. Do that and edit. Hopefully everything's ready and sorted for midnight. Bit later than I'd like, but it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm going to be falling asleep tomorrow, that's for sure. Blimmin' heck! Just didn't give any signal, just started slamming on. Indicators exist. Jeez. Right. We'll be in Innsbruck very, very shortly. Fantastic. Got an express service up your backside, which is 1 minute behind. So you're being looped. That's not what you want either. So a few people going the other way. And Innsbruck's just down here. Right, coming off at this junction, as this is a junction for Innsbruck. Just missed the lights. Typical. Right. Just hold on now for the light change and then we'll get cracking. Who's horn spamming? Well, I can go because I'm through the lights, so... Right, let's get in and drop this job off. Right, well that'll get me closer to level 264 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. And we'll now get this job locked before we take our next one. Again, didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so leave this as no. Alright. Link up to Klagenfurt. Taking straw bales. Wasn't quite over as far as I was, but it's fine, we'll get that in perfectly fine. There we go. Oh, let me update the map. Right. Let's get cracking, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the Polish are getting bad for this now as well. Pip was right on that one. Posted in chat is a link to all of my social media. Make sure you do follow me on them, as it's a good way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. As vlogs become more and more regular, I'll be able to update that even more. The support is very much appreciated, guys. Right, let's go. Had a chance against the left lane immediately, so I took it. How heavy is this? 7 tons, so that's even nicer. Did I update the map? Yes, I did. Perfect. More than 100 people on the nearby then. That's not bad for today's standards. I'm not going to try the overtake. There's too many people bunched together it just wouldn't work, so I'll just stay behind. You've got finally out the will. Try again. Finally out of the loop, but we'll be late at the next passing point. Well, yeah, it sounds like you've been doomed from the start with that trip. My neck. No need. Well, you've only been on an hour 20. Got somebody trying to overtake. There's always one who just can't help himself. Doesn't even have a trailer. Yeah, it seems to be a few laggers around me, so I just need to be mindful of that. Yeah, just heading back to the Alps road now. I would like to remind everyone that we do have a poll ongoing in chat. I'm asking you guys which Renault truck you prefer. And at the minute, the Renault Premium is leading with 48% of the vote. So that's kind of clear which one you guys prefer. Why is someone crawling it? Controls bugged out, so you had to restart the game. Oh, so you've just lost all the driving you've done, Adam. This guy's finally getting a move on the pilot car here. No, you can go back into the service you was driving, well that's good news. I'd go mad if I was doing something for an hour and then lost the saves for it. So yeah, looks like we're just stuck behind Captain Slow for a while. Right. Now we're stuck dead behind Captain Slow. So yeah, you can definitely tell it's getting busier on the game now as we're now in queues of traffic. There is now 2,329 on the server. That's the busiest Sim 1's been in 6 weeks, 7 weeks, something like that. Yeah, TMP's pushed the update so people can access Sim 1 now. Don't know what this guy thinks he's doing, beeping at somebody else for slow driving when he's doing it himself. Cheeky beggar. I don't know when the coaches are coming, but hopefully it won't be long. We need something that's going to bring players onto the server. I'm going to go into a different one to him. See if I can get past. Oh, wait a minute. Another one lagging the backsides off. Any need? Well, I've got past one of them. I've still got this one in front of me to deal with. That's ridiculous. But yeah, there's definitely been some interesting drives tonight, Eternity. Hopefully it's well before Christmas. And yeah, state of this is ridiculous. I'm getting sick and tired of coming onto Sim 1 and bumping into people lagging like this. It's not on. Jeez, it's only getting worse. Yeah, he must be playing on a potato PC. It's ridiculous. It's going into my back. This is getting disgusting now. It's a massive pet hate of mine, this. Fix your damn lag. Right, can get a move on now. Really needs to be better rules around laggers. Not just, oh, the lagging and then nothing else is done. It should be really, really strict rules regarding it. If you don't have the facilities to run TMP, you shouldn't be on TMP. There should be none of this, you know, dancing around the sides of it and the rest of it. That's just how it should be. shove all the laggers together in Sim 2, then they'll understand the frustration. To me, they shouldn't even be allowed to access TMP. It's about time something was done about them. Yeah, you're just having a drive from hell at the minute, by the sound of it, Adam. It's been nothing but badness since the start. This is traffic for those trying to turn left into the parking area. That's why I'd never go in there. Right, now at the top of the Alps, it'll be a lot easier of a ride going down. Let's roll. Can't believe it's nearly 9 o'clock already. Doesn't feel nearly 3 hours since I started streaming. It's gone really quick. No need to horn at everyone. It's like the annoying kids from school that don't shut up. Right. Still got a decent amount of fuel as well, so I won't need to stop for fuel anytime soon. It's got a really good tank in it, this Renault T. So that's definitely a positive. We'll be off the Alps very shortly. What are you doing, 2340? Stay in your lane. It's everywhere. If your driving's that bad, what are you doing on TMP? Wow, okay. "7 minutes late departing the stop, viewers, just..." Another red signal, yeah. You're just having absolutely nothing but bad luck, Adam. Oh, there's Bob. Alright, bit of traffic here. We want the left turn. It's busy at this time. So it sounds like it's ready to rain again, Adam. Alright, let's get a move on. Our end destination's just down this road. I still can't believe I've been live more than 3 hours. Just doesn't feel it at all. Yeah, she won't be happy with that one, Adam. Let's go. So it's bouncing and everything. It's a bit of a nightmare of a spot to get this into sometimes. There we go. We've made it. Straw bales successfully delivered. That gets me closer to 264 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Definitely can't argue with that one. Right, well it is time that I did wrap up this live stream. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live, I want to actually do this while I'm actually streaming, so I want to do a recording actually as part of that vlog which is going up tomorrow, so I'll go over that part again in a moment. Come here. There we go. There we go. So guys, it is time to wrap up this live stream here. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed that live stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer around here guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. This way be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I'll be seeing you guys in the next live stream, which is currently scheduled for Thursday. Nice one guys.